Yes! Back like we never left. Grown folks decisions. Meaningful conversations. Let's go! Take that down real quick. This one right here. This conversation that we about to have. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. This conversation right here is not for the weak
at all,
but it's for the strong. Let's go. Yeah. What's going on?
Woo! How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm great, actually. Really great. First things first, as always, sponsors. Faith Work Apparel out of Raleigh, North Carolina.
Hey.
FaithWorkApparel.com. This month, the best month out of the year, September.
That's questionable.
Anyway, September 1st through the 24th. My brother, my guy, my friend, my homie, Dexter Lockett is running a special right now. 15% off. I didn't mention this on the other video, but the minimum purchase is $25. But you get 15% off with the promo code GROWN24. Guys, ladies, it's about to be holiday season. Check his store out. He's got a lot of t-shirts, a lot of cups, a lot of mugs. You can personally design your own thing for your husband, your wife, your kids, whatever. Okay? Do what you got to do. Go to FaithWorkApparel.com. Let him know and order something, y'all. Don't let him know. Just order something, y'all. 15% off. Yeah, 50%.
So if I spend $25 and
I don't know
get
math. Don't do that to me right now. Do not do that to me right now. Don't do that. I'm just gonna cut you off.
Look, I'm sitting here and I'm like,
nope. Don't do it. Sorry. Hey, 15% off is your taxes, basically. Let's just say that it's gonna pay for the taxes.
That part.
Okay.
Alexa.
And it might pay for the shipping. You know, if you balance things out, it might do the shipping. So let's bounce into this. Yeah, let's bounce into this thing, man. Let's talk marriage.
Oh my God, marriage is such a big topic, though. I mean, do you do it or do you not? Do you do it or do you not?
And how many times do you get married?
Listen, third time's the charm. Oh no, that's not how that
works. Wowzers!
That's not how that works.
I'm one and done, y'all. Let me tell you something. I'm one and done.
One and done. Look, you gotta keep trying till you get it right, right?
No,
that's like a lesson. No, that's not how that works. Don't they say if you fail, try again?
Let me tell you something. One and done up in here.
I really thought that they said, I thought the message was, if you don't get it right the first time, do it again and again and again.
That's my wedding ring. Everybody's like, why don't you wear it? Because I don't like heavy stuff in my hand. So I've got the silicone one right here. So let's talk marriage. You want to go first? You want me to go first? Matter of fact, ladies first.
Ladies first. Oof. So what are we doing? What are we doing this time? We might do a little series, y'all. We might do a little series on marriage.
How you gonna come up with everything talking about what we talking about? Girl.
No. First of all, I am entitled to change my mind. I am a woman.
Emotional.
That's probably one of the cons right there. No. So we're gonna be talking pros and cons of marriage. You may agree, you may not, but it's all right. Leave it in the comments. It don't matter. Oh, you know what? And we also didn't say this last episode, but we're gonna say it at the very beginning of this one.
Yeah.
Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Please don't, y'all. And comment. Share. Damn it.
If you did.
Just comment. It's not that hard. And it's actually not that hard to like it also.
That part. So let's have a conversation. We respond, y'all.
And we do respond. And shout out to the 100+ people The 100
Woo!
people, the 100 plus people following us. I not throwing shade at anyone, but that was quick. Pause.
And those of you that have over 1,000 or whatever, and y'all looking at us like, oh, there's only 100, whatever, mind your business. Y'all has to start off somewhere too.
Yeah.
Okay. So
You know,
baby steps. And it
baby
happened in less
steps.
than a month.
We're stepping right now. We're over the crawling stage. But let's jump into it. Let's talk marriage, pros and
Okay.
cons.
Pros and cons. Let's start off. What you want to start off with?
Oh, sorry. We're gonna throw that over there.
That's a good place for it. Yes. Okay. So you want to do cons so that we can end off on a good note?
Let's knock out the cons. Let's knock out the bad. And
Let's
it's not
knock out
all
the
bad. You know,
bad.
I want to say this. My parents have been married for 43 years, 44 years. My dad told me this when I first got married. He says, Ray, marriage is a full-time job. I was like, okay.
That makes sense.
I didn't realize it. Crystal and I, we dated. We lived with each other for 2 years, and it's definitely different living with somebody. And then your fiance, boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't know how you would do it when you're like 30 plus. I don't get the whole girlfriend, boyfriend thing. Hey, is that your girlfriend? Is that your boyfriend? Like you're 30 plus. You're not like teenagers anymore in your early 20s. Or
my
your
man,
20s.
my man, my man.
Oh. Right. Or this is my lady, this is my boo, bad babe. I don't know. But my dad told me this. He said that marriage is a full-time job.
It is. It is. You're lucky that you had an example. I had none of that. I had not one bit of an example of a healthy, loving marriage. I've had an example of a marriage that lasted a really long time, but it just felt so loveless. Then I had an example of a marriage that there was a lot of cheating going on. Wow. You know, so that was my perception of it. I've never had a loving, healthy example of marriage. So it's, you know, marriage can be trying. Yeah. Especially when you really don't know what to model it after or base it off of, but your own understanding.
And it hits different. Marriage hits different. You can stay with somebody for 5-6 years. Once you get that thing, put your hand up. Put your hand up, man. Or meaningful. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Okay. But it's different. You can stay with, like I said, you can stay with somebody for 5-6 years. But when you get that last name, it's different.
First of all, do you know how long it takes to change your last name over on everything?
Yes.
Baby, that in itself should tell you I'm committed, because
all we gotta do is just sign a paper. Y'all gotta go through a lot.
That's one of the cons. Just kidding. But y'all, we have to jump through hoops, fire, tar, all of it, just to freaking become officially official.
Like apparently. I know when Chris and I got married, our honeymoon was literally the October 6th. And legit, she had her passport under her maiden name. But she had to. You can do it. You can do it that way if you have your last name, because you don't carry your driver's license on you. Yeah. All you're doing is booking your stay underneath like the other last name. It's just confusing.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, ladies. Shout out to you. Shout out to all the ladies out there. Shout out to you.
Hey, look, we make it work. Okay, that's what we do. We make it work. Yeah. But okay, so let me see. One of the cons.
I got something for you, Maggie. Hold on. Watch this.
How long is the average marriage? According to the Census Bureau, the average length of a first marriage. See, that in itself is telling you got to try again, because it says first marriage is specified.
We're not going to do that.
But that's what it said.
That's just research.
I don't know. I feel like who are they basing it off of? Like, what is the people? Who are the peoples? Oh shit.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's see. What does this say? Oh,
It says, I'll read this one. I read this of my ethnicity. It says, what
First of
race
all,
has
you
the highest
clearly
divorce
do not
rate?
understand what Puerto Ricans are made up of.
Right.
You
No,
say
y'all are
of
made of
my
us. Y'all
ethnicity.
are, yeah,
Don't try to play me. I'm
black
just a little
adults.
bright. I'm just a little bright.
What race has the highest divorce rate? Black adults have the highest divorce rate and the lowest marriage rate. However, according to research, excuse me, they also marry at later ages. 32 for men, 31 for women. Black women are the only group among other races with a number of a number of divorces higher than the average or the marriage rate. I'm putting words in there.
You're just putting words in
I
there.
am.
You
So
just
I want to
making
say
stuff up.
this. So putting that back up there, I got married at 5 years, so I'm gonna be 39. Think about it. Yeah, I'll be 39. So 5 years ago. So I was 34. I recommend highly getting married in your 30s. Not if in your 20s, I think it's like late 20s, like 27, 28, 29 for a male, especially for a black male. We're still immature, very immature.
I think I don't even know that there's a specific number that I would say to get married. I would
That's just my
say
opinion.
right, and I respect your opinion, and I disagree with your opinion. No,
Well,
no, I'm just joking, but I'm just saying, like, I think it's not really like a number. I think it's more the mindset because there's some immature 40-year-olds, okay?
mm,
Some immature 40-year-olds, and I'm talking about both men and women. I think it's
mhm,
about the mindset because if your mindset is not where it needs to be, I don't care if
mm,
you're 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, it's gonna fail depending on
yeah,
your mindset and if you're not ready to make adjustments.
yeah, yeah.
So I don't know that there's an actual age range because there's plenty of people that have been married in their 20s and have made it. You
No,
know what I
no,
mean?
respectfully. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, my parents
And
got
there's
married in
people
their
in their
20s.
40s
My parents got
and
married in their 20s. Very
year later,
successful.
done, over.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a mindset. Your mindset has to shift. But that's good because that also talks about one of the cons for me is having to open up your space and make space for somebody else.
And that's why I say, sorry, I mean cut you off.
No,
I
you're good.
think that people should live with each other before they get married. Cause I could come over your house, smash and pass, and your living room was clean, bedroom was clean, bathroom's clean. But as soon as I leave, you over there farting, taking deuces.
I mean, that's
You know
part of
what I'm saying?
life, baby.
You
That's
know what I'm
part
saying?
of
I don't know
life.
what and the thing is, I don't know what the shower looks like. You know what I'm saying? You got hair everywhere, you know. But I use the bathroom, but you know what I'm saying? But I don't know what the shower looks like. That's the reason why I 100% say this. You should live with your spouse before you get married because you need to know what him or her is like. Go ahead.
See,
Letting you
and
know
with
first.
that, I think that for me, that would have to be a matter of what your belief is as well, right? Because of
Mm.
course we're not going to talk religion. We don't talk religion on here, but it
We'll dip
depends.
into
Because
it
if
every
you
now.
really don't, huh?
I said we'll dip into it every now and again, but
Right, but it's not something we really. So it depends because if you really trying to do things differently, right?
mhm,
And you want to wait till marriage to do everything, that should take place within a marriage, you're not going to have that option to live with somebody first. But you
yeah,
still definitely do vet them and you can, I think over time you will start to see people's habits because you can only keep up a facade but for so long
yeah,
before you know what I mean? So it just depends. But there's a lot of people that are absolutely 100% on board with you better live with them first.
yeah.
But it just depends on your thought process. But I think you can vet somebody and their habits even if you don't live with them.
Mhm.
Because if I go to your house and there's hair in a corner of the toilet at the very bottom, me and you are no longer gonna proceed. Cause
I
that's
remember
gross.
I remember when Chris and I were dating. Yup, everybody's got them. You know them wood roaches, them big jokers.
I don't
Y'all
have
got them in
roaches here.
Texas,
Mm-mm.
huh? Oh, y'all don't.
No, no.
Okay, So way my apartment was set up, like my I don't know patio, whatever it was. The patio was here. The woods were right there.
Mhm.
So like we chilling, and you see this mother. Hold on, let me get my sound. This mother. And I'm like, and I ain't talking about the little roaches that y'all be having, okay?
The little ones that come out the cereal box.
Right. I ain't talking about the
First of
little
all, I'm from New
roaches.
York, so you know I know about the big roaches, though. I do know about the big
No, I'm
ones.
talking about the wood roaches. They call them wood roaches. They're
Are those the ones that fly?
yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I guess it's not this
We
way.
call them, we're in North Carolina, we call them wood roaches. Not the little ones that y'all got in your house. We're talking about the big Jones.
Those are the ones. See, those in Puerto Rico are the ones that you cut on the light, they're gone. As soon as you cut the light off, then you see them all coming in. Then you cut the light on, and you see a little path being cut for all of them.
That joint, man. I remember Chris and I were chilling on the couch, and one came. She's like, I was like, son of I immediately got up and they when you smash them, they sound so nasty. Anyway,
you smashed one?
Yeah, I had to. Them things are nasty. You can't just pick them up and throw them out. They're so Oh, bugs. I have no problem smashing bugs. I have no problem smashing bugs. Spiders don't bother me. Only thing that bother me. Let's reel it back in. We're getting off subject.
Right. I got caught up, and I'm like, I would have walked out. Crystal, you a real one for this.
The only thing that frightens me, and we're getting back off subject, are mice. I will scream like snakes don't bother me at all. Crickets, whatever. Mice bother me. I will scream like a little bitty girl.
Baby, the ones in New York will be like, hey, what's up? You got food there today? What you make for dinner? They'll look at you in your face and be like, yo, you ain't paid the rent this month. Those are the ones in New York. They disrespectful. Anyway, back on topic. Okay. All right. So I give you my
cons.
con.
We're still on cons?
Yeah, I give you my con. My con is, at least one of them is the having to, mentally, make space for someone else when you have already kind of created that safety in your own home, to have to now make space for everything about with someone else.
I agree. Con of mine being married is I can definitely agree with you on that because I'm actually thinking about it like, dang. A con. Having the same. This can be a pro and con. Having the same bank account. It can be a pro and con because if you're not good with money, you're gonna spend all the money.
I can see that. Or it's gonna definitely cause some friction.
Yes.
So I can see that. Okay.
Yes, it can cause friction. Financially smart because y'all are one now. Y'all are not separate anymore. I was talking to a guy today at work, and the subject came up, and he was like, "Hey, Ray, what do you think about having a joint account?" I was like, "Well, I really think you should have a joint account because of this." He said, "Well, I give my girl my money and blah 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 blah." I was like, "Okay, cool." But at the same time, what you need to do is you create a joint account. You still have your account. Don't ever close that account down.
Right.
But what you need to do is pay yourself. Think about this, y'all. I want y'all to hear me real good. Pay yourself. You should pay yourself 5 to 10% of your paycheck. Everybody that has direct deposit, which you should have direct deposit. You're a grown person. Your page, you can set it up to like 2 to 3 accounts. Have your main account at 90%. Have your other account at 10% or if 5%. Pay yourself. You worked 40 hours that week. You worked 60 hours that week. You worked 80 hours that whatever have you. Pay yourself. You deserve it. And if that 5%, if you get paid every week, that's 5% that goes in your pocket. You can spend it on food and donuts and games.
Donuts.
Right. That was the first thing that came on my mind. And just snacks. Hey, I'm in a pickle real quick. Oh, I look at my account because everybody pulls their phone. Oh, I got $50 in my little savings account. Okay, cool. And whatever you don't spend of it, it rolls over. So you learn how to save your money. So you're not spending all your money that's in the joint account. But still, like I said, get the joint account, but pay yourself. And then you really see how great you and your spouse are with money. So I think that's a
Yes,
pro
and
and a
that
con.
and that will come on our episode when we talk about finances, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we could definitely get more into that.
Cleanliness. That's a con.
Cleanliness. First of
Yeah.
all, it was my turn. Stop stealing my turn.
Oh, go ahead. You got it. Go ahead.
You stole my turn. Look, see, this is what I'm talking about. This
Go
is
ahead.
what I'm talking about.
Go ahead.
We're not even married. And this is what I'm talking about.
Ma'am, stop. Okay, thank you. Continue.
Okay, so con, y'all. You must have known what I was getting ready to say, because beep 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 beep. No, listen. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but come here. Those of y'all that's trying to be honest about stuff, the idea of being with just one person intimately for the rest of your life, that's an interesting pill to swallow. No pun intended. Anybody else? No? Is it just me? No? Okay. I mean, it's also a pro. I'm gonna say that. It's also a pro because that person's gonna know you inside and out amazingly. But okay, I'm done. What's your other con? A moment of silence for
What the fuck did you just say?
I mean, do y'all want to
it is
keep
what
it
it is.
real? Do y'all not want to
This
keep it real?
this
I'm
is
just
Minnie's
saying.
conversations. This is her.
Are we keeping it real? Or are we not keeping it
Yeah,
real?
we're gonna
Because
keep it a
I
buck.
mean, okay, that's it and that's all. Now, granted, you don't have to worry about STDs and nothing like that. At least that's the
Yes.
hope, right? Thank you,
But no,
Jesus.
so repeat that what you just said again now. A con? Being with one person?
Intimately for the rest of your
That's
life.
a con?
That could be.
Because
That could definitely be. It
what do y'all
depends.
think?
Yes, it could
I don't
definitely
think
be.
I don't think that's a con, in my opinion. As a one woman man, I don't need multiple women. No.
Just think about it from a standpoint of somebody that was used to maybe not doing
Don't
that,
call
and it was
yourself
used to
out. Don't call yourself
being.
out.
Oh,
Don't
I
call
don't care.
yourself.
I do not care. I do not care. Like when you're used to being kind of coming and going as you want and doing whatever you
Literally.
want, and then you go from whatever to one person and one person only for the rest of your life, you're like, oh my God, I love you so much, babe. Oh my God, I love you so much, babe. It's kind of like that. Like the reality sets in, and you're like, oh, so we about to spice this up now. Because now I know that we about
You
to
have
put work
to.
in.
You have to.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So
Yes.
that's what I'm saying. The realization.
Okay.
Like you start to think about that. And
See,
you're
y'all,
like,
she wasn't Pacific, not specific. She wasn't Pacific. Because I know some of y'all like, what is she talking
now,
about?
I know there's a lot of people that understand where I'm coming from, though. I know there is.
Does she have tendencies?
Listen, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
you
everybody.
You got to come to that realization. Like, yo,
But
this is really the only person I'm going to be with for the rest of my life. For real, for real.
But respectfully, and I'm not calling you this meaningful. I'm not calling you this. Everybody goes to a whole stage in their life.
Sure did.
Everybody goes to a whole stage in their life.
I enjoyed it.
Yes, I'm looking at you. You out there. Yes, you were once a hoe. Yes.
You were. And don't be the one, I've never done this before. That still counts.
You might still be a hoe. And it's okay.
You might be listening to this.
Or you're still a whore.
Only one?
You might be a hoe. Are you still? Ask yourself, am I a hoe?
And self is going to go,
Am I? If you have to question yourself, are you a hoe? You're a whore.
As a matter of fact, pick up your phone. Look at it.
Look at it.
Just scroll.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Oh my God. Oh. Wow.
Use a hoe.
Yeah. I'm a whore. But everybody has their hoe moments. I'm not going to lie. Everybody had their hoe moments. It's okay, ladies and gentlemen. You're a hoe. You were once a hoe. It's okay. Don't tell me how many bodies you have. Okay. Keep it to yourself. It's okay. cleanse yourself. Make sure you're, good STD wise, no STD wise, excuse me. None of that diseases and whatnot. Hey, we have our whole moments. Keep it pushing and moving.
Just make sure you're a hoe while you're single. Don't be a hoe when you're married.
Yes.
Make sure you get that out your system. Okay.
We talked about that on one of the episodes.
Did we?
About was like getting checked. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just make sure you get it out your system before you get married. That's it, and that's all.
So pros, let's get on pros.
Yeah, let's do pros.
Way too long on cons. Let's get on pros. Pros. Love of my life. Love of my life.
Hey, yo. Hey, you have your travel partner, your gossip partner, your cuddle partner, all at the same time, y'all.
Same time.
So just know that if you tell me a secret, it's a secret.
Stay with me. And that's your best friend.
But that's my husband. And I'm gonna tell.
What you mean?
My husband and I probably gonna talk about
so if your friend tell you a secret, you gonna tell your husband?
Yes.
Chris is the same way. Chris is the exact same way. And she got like, I swear to God, if something go down, hey, Chris, what happened?
But you want to know the best part? The best part is that y'all are the best gossip partners ever.
What happened? What happened, babe? For real? Damn.
Y'all be
on the inside, you like that
mother. As soon as we be on the phone, like, girl, what? Here y'all come. I'll do woodwork. What happened, babe?
What happened? Oh, for real? Damn.
Yo, I think that's like my favorite pro.
They have a TikTok on that where they have a TikTok thing on that. I think it was either this year, it was trending this year or last year, like where the lady was on the phone, but she had the phone, like she had her Bluetooth in or something like that, or AirPod in. And when she was recording, the husband, he's like, girl, for real? And the husband come up, and he sat down, he was like, hey, what happened?
I love that. Listen, it's like everything wrapped up into one. I love it. Like, this is the person that you can be your authentic self with. Sometimes not your favorite self, because sometimes we do be wilding out. But it's the person that you know is never going to leave. You know what I mean? Like, it's the person that's going to have your back through everything. And that's something that could never, ever be replaced. Like that, I love that. That is the best feeling
ever replaced. And y'all are literally best friends. Like, bro, like I tell her everything. Like, this woman has dang, let me hold it back. No tears. This woman has done a lot for me. Like, I've had COVID 2 or 3 times, and she's taking care of me every time. Wisdom teeth need to be pulled out, back spasms. You know what I'm saying? Just done a lot for me. And that's my best friend, bro. Like, that's my best friend. That's my homie. I rock with her.
I love that. That's like my favorite part.
Yeah.
Now, granted, y'all also know that even with y'all friends, y'all be fussing and fighting. Y'all know that. So don't act like just because y'all best friends, y'all not supposed to fight. Oh, no, baby, because you...
And then the makeup sex. That right there. Hold on. Let me rewind that back. The makeup sex. The makeup sex. Oh my God. You talking about going in for 3 seconds? Oh my God. No, I'm joking.
On that note,
chill. I know you'll be like, yo, chill. Nah. I'm talking about
like that pro
right
itself.
there, and you can get your aggression out, fellas. I'm talking about just poop.
Listen, that's probably one of the only times that you could be like, bit.
No.
Okay,
No. I'm different. I'm built different. No. Never will come out my mouth. Swear to God.
Okay, well, what I'm gonna say is during certain situations, certain exceptions are made.
Nope, don't put that on every man. Fellas, don't do that.
I didn't say every man. That's not what I said. I didn't even say men. I didn't even say men. I was talking about me and mine.
Don't listen to nothing that she's saying, fellas. If you get in an argument and y'all have makeup sex, ain't no. See, she
First
like
of
them hood
all,
dudes. See, that's the reason why she like them hood dudes.
wow, definitely not.
She like them hood dudes, okay? See, us. Hey, Forever, if you're watching this, I'm only joking, bro. Forever's like 7'8", like 230 pounds of just will knock me through this damn screen. Forever, I'm only joking, bro. I'm only joking. Okay.
Listen, I'm just saying, whatever
She
works
like
for
them
you in your
roughnecks,
household,
though,
okay?
y'all. She like them. You know them Puerto Ricans. They like roughnecks.
But but at the same time, be soft with me though.
Pause, bro. Pause.
I want you to be soft rough.
Okay, this conversation is
that a
getting
thing?
weird.
Yeah, soft rough. I'm talking about just in general. I'm not even talking about like that. I'm talking about just in general. Be soft rough.
Don't call no. So, fellas, no, not during makeup sex. You don't call your girl a B word, no, or your wife.
If she like it, do it.
Don't do it.
If she like it, do it.
Chugging nose,
You know what I mean? Like all of that. Do it. If she like it, do it. Okay. We getting off track.
Hey,
okay.
yo.
But I think the pro we just listed, I think that covered everything.
That did cover everything.
That covered everything. By the cons, we're able to get, a bigger portion because that one pro in itself covered everything.
And on that note,
that's it, and that's all.
Woo! Let's go. Pros and cons, baby, of marriage. We talked marriage. We talked a lot of stuff today, man. And guess what, y'all? It was my birthday. I appreciate all the love that you guys gave me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. 39 years old. It's gonna get better. Let's go. But anyway, shout out to Meaningful Conversations. Shout out to my guy Dexter. FaithWorkApparel.com. Don't forget to go search it.
Shout out to our subscribers, y'all.
Yeah. 100 plus.
Once again, like,
100 plus.
Comment, subscribe.
100 plus, y'all. 100 plus. 100 plus.
Yes.
Look, we're gonna do this again. This is episode 6. We appreciate y'all so much, and we couldn't have done this without you guys. Again, over 100 subscribers, damn near over 100 views every single episode. We love it. If you guys have anything to say, put it in the comments. Like Meaningful says, like us, comment, subscribe, share. Hey, share it to your people too. You know what I mean? Share it to your good people. Man, this is hilarious, man. They talking about some good stuff. Hey, y'all, could y'all talk about this a little bit more? Give us suggestions. We love it. We want it. But on that note, Meaningful Conversations, Grown Folk Decisions. We are out.